Hello guys, welcome to COT. Today we will be looking at the AWS AI and ML Scholarship Program. So this is a scholarship program offered by AWS, that is Amazon Web Services. I'll be linking the website in the description below, so have a look at this. So in this particular scholarship program, you will be getting a nano degree from Udacity about the nano degree is about the AI and ML itself. In this particular scholarship program, it's completely free. There is no registration fee, no like you have to pay for something like registration or getting entry into that. It's completely free from AWS, and it is very good because AI is the future and machine learning is the backbone of AI. So let us have a look at what the AWS AI and ML scholarship program is about. So first, let us see how many students are going to be selected for this particular program. So it's like how many students are going to be selected, so you can know the chances of how you are going to be selected. So each year there will be 2,000 students selected. That is, there are 1,000 students in the first 6 months of the year and 1,000 students in the next 6 months of the year, and they will be awarded the nano degree of the basics, that is the basic of AI and ML. And then if you are about the top 500 students, you will get an opportunity to get the advanced AI and ML program for completely free from Udacity as well. So here are the things which you can have a brief overview about what the scholarship is, what you'll be winning, and how you can qualify. So in this particular video, I'll give you a step-by-step guide on how you can be pre-qualified for the AWS AI and ML scholarship. So let us begin. First of all, the eligibility criteria, that who can give this particular scholarship, who can get this particular scholarship. So according to AWS, any person or any student who is above 16 years older and is currently enrolled in high school, university or community colleges is eligible to give this particular scholarship program or get this particular scholarship program. So how you can be pre-qualified for this? So in this particular scholarship program, there is after you pre-qualify, you're going to apply for the Udacity course by a unique ID which you're going to get, a unique key which you're going to get, and Udacity afterwards decides that who should be getting the scholarship. So let us see what are the pre-qualifications which will be required to get this particular scholarship or making a pre-qualified for the scholarship. So first is you have to review the coursework and pass the assessment. So I linked the website links in the description below, so have a look at them. So this is called the AWS Deep Learners Community. So in this, if you come over the overview, this one, you can see that there are modules, two modules. One is Introduction to Machine Learning and Introduction to Reinforcement Learning. If you click on this review this module, there are different modules which you have to study and complete them. So once you're done with all of these, that is Introduction to Machine Learning and Introduction to Reinforcement Learning, so make sure you study these modules and complete them very well, so that the quiz which you have to give, that is AI and ML scholarship quiz, which I had recently given, so it is for 30 marks and you have to get more than 80% of that. So that you can you can be pre-qualified for the AWS scholarship. So here I had got 26 out of 30 and I am pre-qualified, or it shows you have passed. So you'll be getting, don't worry, it's not only once, you can get 3 trials for this. After, if you don't get it in 3 trials, then it's a difficulty that you can't get the scholarship. So make sure you study all the modules very well. Mainly this Introduction to Machine Learning has a lot of weightage. Then coming to Introduction to Reinforcement Learning, both of them would be giving a huge boost, so that you'll be knowing what you're going to study in the AI and machine learning in the future. So that is one criteria for getting pre-qualified. The other one is you have to get your model times. There are something called models. The model is basically a car in which you have to drive through a track, or there's a track which you have to complete it. So it should be completed within 3 minutes to get your scholarship. If you come to this over here, you can see the train a deep race model to put your learning in practice. To pre-qualify scholarship, you need to finish the track in under 3 minutes. So over here, you can come to your models. You can either make a fresh model. You have to hit create on this. After clicking on the create, you have to just go through what the model is going to be. Click next. Over here you can just give the name of your model, like let it be M1 or something, whatever you give. But be careful, you can't change it again. So you have to click next. Now you have to choose a track on which it's going to be. So there are many tracks, but choose the one which is going on right now in the student league, so that it matches with the student league and the time. So this is the right one which is going on right now. So I just go with the next option. So there are two over here. Model training algorithm is a procedure that uses data to create a model. So over here there are two types, that is proximal policy optimization explores the environment rest compared to soft acro-critics. Okay. So over here in the first one, the proximal policy optimization needs more data to produce consistent results. Uses less data, produces less consistent results. So go with the PPO one because it explores the area well. You're going to train it for more hours, it's going to get a lot of data, and the results are going to be much better compared to the soft act critic one. So you're going to click next. Now coming to the custom reward functions. So over here is the one which is going to determine how you are going to choose what the car or the model must do. So there are mainly three options which you'll be getting over here. That is follow the center lane. So the car or the model which you'll be training would be trying to follow the center lane. Or the next one would be, the next option would be stay within the borders, so that the model won't go out of the borders, and prevent zigzag motion, so that the car or the model goes in a straight line. You can choose whatever you want, but I feel that the follow the center lane option is a better option. So this is the code of this. You can have a brief overview, you can make some changes over here, like what your reward function should look like, how much close it should be to the road, or anything like that. And next you can go for the next option. So over here it's going to ask you how many minutes you have to train the model. At first I recommend you go for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and look for the results after that. After finishing it, again if your model has not done well, so I just click over here and say 20 minutes and click train your model. It will take some time, it will start loading and it will say model created successfully. The model will be initiated in about 6 minutes. So here you can watch, after a few minutes you can watch about how your model is getting trained, how your how the model is going through the track. So after completing this, you can come to the student tree. Over here in the complete tab, if you come to the student tree, over here you can see the latest model you have submitted, and make sure that you get it under 3 minutes 24 seconds, under the 3 minutes mark. So this is the model which I had submitted for another model, but it has got 3 minutes 24, so it won't be qualified. So you have to get it for 3 minutes, under 3 minutes, which I had done for another model, so that you can be pre-qualified for your exam, for the scholarship actually. After that, after everything has been done, you can come over here, track your scholarship course. Here you can see that I'm getting a message saying that you are pre-qualified for the AWS AI and Machine Scholarship. So this is the code. So this is a one-time code, like everyone will be receiving a different code on their email, and you can click on this AWS AI and Machine Learning. So to take you there again to this particular website, so you can go through what they are going to do. I will be putting all the links in the description below, so make sure you see that. And I request everyone who has interest in AI and machine learning to apply for this scholarship, because it's very much important. Like, you'll be getting a huge benefit out of it. You have a live interaction with the industry professionals who know a lot about AI, and AI is the future, right? And this particular program is not only for like computer science students, or not only for who has pursued BTech in computer science engineering. No, if you are from a commerce perspective, and you want to make use of AI in commerce as well, and you can see that AI is basically used in everything nowadays. So this is very much important and is going to give a huge boost in your resume. So make sure you enroll for this scholarship, and I hope that everyone gets pre-qualified. Now after you get pre-qualified, it's up to Udacity's decision on what it wants to make. So many thousands of applicants apply for this, but only 1,000 persons get selected for this particular scholarship. I hope that everyone who is watching gets selected for the scholarship. Thank you guys. Please subscribe for the channel and share the channel for better information, and you'll be getting a lot of new information which is going to be coming soon. And there is another thing about the crowd practitioner program which I was speaking in the last video. The video will be out by the next Thursday, because this scholarship program was very much important, so I thought of making it a priority so that everyone will be benefited from this particular scholarship program. So I hope that everyone please apply for the scholarship program, and thank you guys.